Okay, so you guys may have seen the edit center that was made by the same guy actually, Donwozi. It was on the featured riff section last week, I believe, and he essentially made this really sick creative map that's for beginners. It is purely for beginners to learn how to edit and what each editing technique is that they need to know, and gave them a chance to practice it as well. Now this is a second addition to that, which is the building center. So I thought I'd show you guys real quick for your newer players or the players that are not that confident in different types of building techniques that you need to know. Yeah, make sure you guys get into this if you enjoy what you see right now and get practicing. So the first one that he's got right here is turtling 1x1. This is pretty important, especially with how players play right now. I guess just to give you some background in case you didn't see his previous map. He has an example on the left each time of what the end product looks like, or what the end build looks like, and on the right it gives you a chance to practice it. And essentially these parts in green is where you should be building. He hasn't got a rooftop on there, but I guess he couldn't, using this thing that he's using right here. And yeah, so you can just get into this and do it yourselves, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to go through all of them. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys how to practice it when you get a chance. I think this is just a normal 1x1 with a thingy-mabob. Oh, he's got the shotgun there actually, so you can actually fight and practice your peaks against an enemy that's there after building a 1x1. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What else has he got? He's got a double ramp 180 high ground retake. Practice here. Green indicates where to build. I don't actually know what this is supposed to be. This is kind of weird. A double ramp 180 high ground retake. But yeah, let's try it out. Let's see how easy this is to understand. He's got one above, another one above, and then I think one there, and then maybe edit there like that. Oh, and a wall, which I'm missing. And there, you got yourself a high ground retake, ladies and gentlemen. So I guess this is just showing you how to put a pyramid on someone's head when they get that ramp above you, which is simple enough. I think I accidentally placed a thing there. Yeah, I did. The same thing. So you just jump up and make it look like that, really. Just put a pyramid above them and they're blocked. Extra tip, you can add walls on the side and throw on traps on either side and they'll be absolutely screwed. Tunneling. Oh, this is cool. He's put some tunnel practice together on both sides. So this is kind of putting together what you learned there with the turtling, but doing it in a motion whilst you're getting shot. So let's try it out. Whoa. That ping there, I promise. You've got to avoid getting shot. Do this nice and slow until you get used to the motion. Yeah, this is important for you guys that if you're trying to get into competitive, trying to play those cops, this will definitely help you out towards the late game where storms are closing in and there's a million people left all trying to kick your ass. Yeah, definitely a good one to practice. Okay, and we got 90-degree turns, aka 90s, aka who's a sweaty mother who can do 90s. But yeah, you've probably heard this, even if you're not in the competitive scene or play too much Fortnite, too much aggressive Fortnite. I don't know what you call it. You're not too sweaty, basically. You might not have heard of this, but yeah, this is a big thing that a lot of the sweaty players talk about and do, and try better other players at is their 90s. So yeah, this shows you exactly how to do them, which is pretty dope. So again, just follow the green and voila, you just keep practicing that until you get better. Same thing here, but this time he's got a floor, which is how people actually do 90s, because having the floor gives you that extra boost when you're getting onto the ramp. Same thing again, going left. Practice 90s here. Okay, so he's actually made a room where you can put those 90s to practice and build all the way up until you're comfortable with it. I would recommend doing this really nice and slowly until you get used to it. I'm not going to bother doing it right now because I'm just quickly trying to run through this. Okay, my 90s ain't that good. The next one is ramp rushes, which is pretty dope. So yeah, he's got the double ramp rush then. There, again, you just copy it. He's got a single ramp brush there. I wouldn't recommend ever doing that, to be honest, unless your opponent is an absolute bot. He's got a ramp and a wall here. I don't know why this is already here. Oh shit, that's the example one, sorry. I don't know why this is already here. But yeah. It's got a double ramp wall rush, which is pretty cool. Again, just the same thing that you're practicing there, but with the wall behind. And then he's got a double, and he's got a single with the floor. I love this one. This is usually my go-to when pushing people, just a single ramp floor wall. And he's got the double version of that. Pretty dope. What is this? Oh, this is the single with the wall behind it. Let's give that a try. It's weird only doing it once, but yeah, it's got that extra layer there, extra protective layer. And it's got another little practice course thing which you guys can do. I'm not going to do again. But yeah, I guess that allows you to practice all these different ramp brushes. And now, after you've been to these 3 skill schools, you can head on over to the actual practice course itself. Now again, I recommend doing this really slow. Do this when you've practiced the other rooms. I'd recommend doing this nice and slow, and then just repeat it until you're comfortable with it. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. I'm guessing that. Oh. Not sure what this is either. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That was weird. Oh shit. Oh shh. And yeah, that's overall pretty dope. Like I said, I'm not trying to do this all. So I do want this to be a real quick video for you guys to just dive in here yourselves really and get practicing for all you new players that want to learn all these techniques to better yourselves. And I hope it was informative. If it was, feel free to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and feel free to use my supporter creator code in the item shop if you want to support your boy or support Donwozi for making this awesome map. And yeah, peace out and enjoy the rest of your day.